Bro, I got goosebumps.
Don't get crazy on me, Poppy.
Plushies.
That's crazy, bro. You did really good research.
Your portion of Liveli.
This is the original melody.
Absolute cinema right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Track Talk, the show where we interview your favorite producers and have them break down their favorite beats. Today, I'm here with
Noah Mejia.
And Noah, I want to get right into it. Start talking about where you got your music origins from. I know your parents had a lot of influence on you. You know, your dad was in a band, stuff like that. Can you talk about how music entered your life and what their impact was on you?
Ever since I was probably 9 years old, bro, I was going to concerts already. I don't know, my mom would just take me to all these.
What kind of shows was your mom taking you to?
It would be like Metallica, Green Day, shit like that, punk bands and stuff like that. So music was just always there since I was born, I guess.
So it was a lot of rock, but how did you make the change to rap and hip hop?
I wasn't really into rap until I started listening to Eminem, and I started hearing his shit, and I was like, wait, I kind of like this.
Well, I know you said too, especially with underground rap in particular, you feel like the production is more experimental, whereas mainstream music is more simple.
Yeah.
Is that why you think you might enjoy producing underground music a little more?
Honestly, bro, I love both. I think my sound overall was already underground inspired already. But I feel like we're in a state of music where stuff is kind of shifting.
What do you mean?
More the big people are starting to realize oh shit, you got these artists like Che, Osama San, these type of people that are really pushing the boundaries of what it means to be a rapper, making hip hop songs, you know, and they're kind of bending it and giving it their own swag.
I feel like, I'm gonna sound, no, don't laugh guys, but I feel like Cardi being at the level he is right now is kind of making it more acceptable to experiment a little bit more in terms of your sounds.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Even 5 years ago, I don't think we would get anywhere close to that kind of sound in mainstream rap at all.
No, I think he's a prime example of what it is to kind of like what I said, really push what it means to make hip hop. It's hard for people to do that successfully. It's bro, remember Whole Lotta Red Drop?
Oh
bro,
yeah, people
got on my nerves about that because they hated on it for 3 years straight. And then he started performing the album after COVID, and everyone was like, oh my God, this album's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a switch up.
Yeah, really. It's a switch up. It takes time. That's what I'm saying. Music, it's it takes time for stuff to resonate with the mass.
I even feel like I saw that with Jump Out.
Yeah.
I feel like all of my friends, they were like, it's all right. And then a month later, everyone was just had every song on repeat.
Bro. Because they see the shows, they see people start bumping it more, it starts going up on TikTok, they see
some
all
of
this
it has
stuff.
to grow on you too, I feel like.
Exactly, bro.
Speaking of Cardi, he just did that whole tour with The Weeknd. And I know The Weeknd is one of your favorite artists, right?
Yes. Wait, hold up. Wait, bro, you did really good research, bro. Wait, hold on, bro.
Don't worry about it. I have my
No, of course. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I know you love The Weeknd.
Yes.
I'm curious what your favorite song is from him from a producer perspective. What song do you think has the best production from The Weeknd?
Bro, honestly, I feel like The Weeknd has always been ahead of his time, sonically, right? With his beats and production. I couldn't really give a direct song, bro, because there's so much crazy stuff. But I feel album that was really well produced and put together was Starboy.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Oh my God. Are you
hit
kidding?
After hit.
Yes.
Bro, I remember I heard that shit. That shit made me feel the type of way.
That's literally history.
Because I think I was 16, 17 when they came out. So I was tweaking, bro. I was bro, this is nuts. Weeknd is still my favorite artist, bro.
Yeah.
And that's someone that I would really want to work with one day, bro.
So one day, you think that's a goal of yours?
Yeah, definitely. Abel, one day we gonna make some shit.
You guys will see it. You guys will see it. All right, well, I wanted to get into a little reaction section. So I'm gonna say some things, and I just want your reaction to them, all right?
Okay, bet.
So this will be not entirely related to music, but more so about you and your community.
Yeah. Don't get crazy on me, Poppy.
Plushies.
That's crazy, bro. Plushies is insane. No, first of all right, basically, bro, all my plushies have holes in them, but it's not because of me, bro. It's because of my brother, I swear to God.
Oh my God. Shrimp.
Okay, that's something, bro, literally my Twitch chat is they're the definition of just pure trolls,
that's
bro.
That's what I've gained. That's what I've seen.
They just started spamming the shrimp emoji, but the funny thing about this, every time I ask them what that means, bro, they just keep spamming it. So I don't know what it is.
You don't even know what it, you don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
All right, can you guys tell us what that means?
Can we elaborate on what shrimp means, bro? Because I'm still trying to figure that out.
Help us.
Literally.
Coke Zero.
I love Coke Zero. That's my favorite soda.
Yeah?
Do you like Coke Zero?
I love Coke Zero. Oh my God.
See, that's why we get along, bro.
But I want to get more into live streaming.
Okay.
Can you talk about like how that has helped or impacted your career and what changes you've seen from when you started actually committing to live streaming?
It really helps, like, especially as like producers, bro, because like we be like in the backlight of shit a lot. Like a lot of people like don't like.
They don't give you your flowers,
exactly,
really.
bro. So I feel like it got to a point where I was just like, okay, bro, like I have these records under my belt. Like I'm not saying like I'm a super hit maker, you feel me? But like I have these records under my belt and it's like I'm trying to like showcase myself more, like be more of a personality. So I feel like the biggest change I've noticed is that just like more people get hip to me and like they know who I am and like they're like aware of what I do now because of like just me putting myself out there a lot.
Yeah. In terms of the artists that you've worked with, you've kind of worked with people from all over the place.
Yeah.
One of the standouts is obviously Rich Amiri.
Yes.
Basically produced almost all of War Ready.
Yes. Shout out to Amiri.
Can you talk about your experiences with him and what creative process that you guys kind of go through together?
Bro, I was around Amiri for like years, bro. Like I've seen him grow from like what he was to like now. I was around him for mad long, bro, but it was funny because I remember one time he was telling me, he was like, bro, like I thought you were a manager. Like I didn't even know you produced.
Oh my God.
I was like, what do you mean you didn't know I produced? Because like, bro, deadass, we wouldn't work. Like I would just be around him and we would just joke around like about like life and like all this shit.
Oh my gosh.
I think it got to a point finally, like, bro, we just DM'd and he was like, gave me his number. He's like, let's work. So I was like, bet. So I just started flooding him beats, boom, 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 like just sent him mad shit. And then it got to a point where like he was just using a lot of beats and then we just got really locked in after that, I guess.
So what was it that made you guys commit together to War Ready?
I don't know. Like I literally think it was just more so of like, I was in Miami for a minute and he was out there at the same time, but we really locked in out there and we made some of the songs that are actually on War Ready, like out in Miami.
Wow.
Like I think it was just like a couple of them, but I think from there he realized like, oh, we work pretty well together.
Yeah.
So then basically, when we came back to LA, he was just locked in, bro.
Wow.
For like it was like the final stretch of like last year. We were like really locked in. But Amiri's the type of person where I feel like I could talk shit with him. Like we could like really like get on that level to where like we just chop it up about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, I feel like that's why we make really good music.
Mera, kind of a titan of, a titan of the producer community. Can you talk about your experiences with him?
Yeah, shout out Mera, bro. GOAT. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, the stuff Nick and like Juice did together. Obviously, Nick, I feel like he's gotten his flowers a lot, but I feel like he still doesn't get him enough, bro, because they really created something like monumental. Nick has always been like someone I looked up to, bro. Even when I was like down bad on my ass, bro, like going to college, like not knowing what I'm gonna do. Like, bro, I would just like watch his streams. I would watch him like make beats. We have a fair amount of work together. Like me and Nick like make beats together. Like, it's not something like we don't kick it every day, you know what I'm saying? But like whenever I reach out, he shows love, I show love. He's just that guy, bro. He's the GOAT.
One day we gotta have him on here. All right, so right now Noah's gonna break down Amiri Trendsetter, one of the songs off of War Ready.
Yeah, I might fucking out like I ain't never met her. Yeah, they buying all my flows, Amiri Trendsetter.
What was the creative process like making this song?
Amiri had this melody already pulled up from my boy Matt Cohn. Shout out to him because he's done a lot of work with like the Weeknd and shit. And he was also very heavily involved on this album. He pretty much had this melody from him, and it sounded like this. So.
Isn't that the intro to the song? Is just the melody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And the whole thing, it's like pretty simple. It kind of stays like this.
Right. Oh my God. Bro, I got goosebumps. This song is so nice. I love this song. How did Osama-san get on this?
So I didn't even know like Osama-san was gonna get on this. It was just on some shit. Like I think he just gave him the song and Osama fucked with it a lot. So he just hopped on it. So once we had the melody, like I loaded it into FL Studio, we kind of started off with this hi-hat. So hi-hats are like pretty important in beats, bro. When I heard the loop, I just kind of had this simple like pattern, just kind of looping. And bro, honestly, to say this in advance, all you fucking producer nerds out there that are gonna get on my ass for these simple ass hi-hats, bro, I don't care. I'm not making beats to impress other fucking producers. Feel me? We're trying to make hits out here, okay, guys? Hits. So I don't wanna hear shit in the comments, okay?
Well, I'm curious, why would someone hate on something like this?
Bro, because producers are nerds and they smell, bro. Like they just be in their room all day, like just, I don't even know, bro. They just be, bro, I swear to you, like producers be the biggest haters for no reason,
There's like
bro.
like a Discord mod.
Yes, bro. Like I don't get it, bro. So pretty much like what that sounded like so far was this. We were kind of going back and forth on the computer. Like it was just kind of like, that's how I like work. Like when we're in the studio, like I'll like lay down a couple things, pass it to bro, and with the hi-hats and all that together, it sounds like this. So with that, we just kind of filled it in.
So these are the rest of the drums.
Yeah, so here's the rest of the drums. Like pretty much all those like little things, how they sound together, sound like this.
It's like little tasteful touches.
And then after that, bro, the most important part to every beat is just making sure you have a good 808. But for some reason on this melody, bro, like I know this sounds crazy, but it's like the melody was so beautiful that I felt like the 808 just had to be like very like distorted and grungy and like just something that was just kind of like out of pocket. First of all, it looks like this, bro. Like that shit, I don't even, like that just looks like a crazy waveform, bro, but it sounds like this.
See, I would expect this to be like a Homicide Gang song or something.
That's what I'm
this
saying,
type
right?
of a dark.
So all the drums together sound like this.
It's so crazy how important the melody is to this.
Yeah, bro. Like again, shout out to Amiri. He's someone that is very particular about his beats. He knows exactly what he wants. And in the final song too, it actually has an intro like without the drums coming in.
Right.
So the real version, it sounds like this.
Let's get into Protect.
Yes.
I know he just dropped his new project.
Yes.
Thinking About You.
Yes. Shout out Protect.
No crash line, pick your head up. I call her 1,000 times, she won't pick up.
It's like a very melodic, it's a sad song,
Yeah.
it really is. And I think it's very unique for Protect. And I'm curious to see how you constructed that one.
It's funny because I didn't realize it was like kind of emotional until I was listening to the words.
No, the first like 3 bars are sad as
yeah,
fuck.
it's like a little sad. Like it's like sad, but also like I don't know how to explain it. It's like nostalgic, but also kind of like sad. Like it's a special beat. It's a unique sound. I feel like, bro, like just combining like beautiful melodies with like kind of grungy, like messed up like 808s. Like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of unique. So,
yeah, definitely.
this is like a random beat that I had sent him that I really liked. I didn't even know he was gonna do anything to this beat. So this is a loop by itself.
Oh my God. That's unreal.
Yeah, bro,
Laced
so-
with agony and sadness. Dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Honestly, bro, Spaceman is like,
Oh my
shout out to
God.
him because he's very crazy at like making melodies and stuff like this. So I remember I heard this, I was like, bro, that shit's crazy. I just started with this clap, like super simple. And then with that, I went in, added this hi-hat pattern. It's just catchy, bro. Like catchy repetitiveness. Like I feel like that's what's gonna draw people the most, bro. The artist's voice is an instrument as well, bro.
Right.
So they gotta be able to do their thing on this, bro. Because if you present something that's already like just going crazy, you got like all this shit going on, bro. Like most artists are gonna be like, bro, like chill out. Like what are you doing, bro? So it's like I feel like an artist and a beat, they have to meet half.
Right.
Feel me? Like
One can't overpower the other.
yes, like that.
Right.
And then after that, just put in this 808. After that, when I heard the whole beat together, I was like, okay, this shit's pretty much done, bro. Like, so this is everything all together. So once I heard this,
Beautiful.
the only thing,
Oh my God.
the only thing that I changed, I basically did an 808 switch. So what this means is that I just did different notes and had it hit in a different way. It goes into the switch up like right here.
That's amazing. That's such amazing work. I think this song will go down in history as a very legendary Protect song. I really do. I think this and Gee Whiz are the standouts on the new album.
Yes.
And
Protect's fire.
Yeah.
He's gonna continue to go crazy. He's gonna continue to make shit that's just like super dope.
Your portion of Liveli.
Yes.
Ken Carson.
So I did this, shout out to Kavi and Gabe because I did it with them. They went crazy on the drums on here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this song in general had like such a journey, and I honestly thought this song was like never gonna come out. So I'll show you the loop first and then we'll get into it. But this is the original melody. Simple. Yeah. Just straight to the point. It's just turned. Like, you hear this type of melody, you wanna crash out, bro.
Anxious almost,
like you're
too,
anxious, like you just wanna like I don't even know what was going through my head.
Right.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I made this shit in my grandma's house, bro. Like just one day, like I don't know, I think I was going through some shit, but this shit just got like aggression to it. But in the final song, bro, they pitched it down. So in the final song, it actually sounds like this. Bro, we didn't even know that there was gonna be like a switch up to this and like all that stuff. So I made this loop a minute ago. I was sending it around for a minute, bro. Like no one wanted to use this shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck? It's crazy because when I made this, I was like, I really want Ken on this shit. Bro, and I made this in 2023.
Oh, wow.
So then one day, you know, I was just with my boy Kavi. He just went crazy on the drums. Gabe did his part. Like, they went stupid. And yeah, it just turned into Liveli,
into what we know, yeah. So was the first time you heard it on the album? Or did someone text you? Like, how?
The first time I heard it was, yeah, literally on the album.
No one had told you?
Nah.
So you're playing the album and you hear the beat switch and you're like, this is my shit.
Bro, and the crazy thing, I didn't even know, like I said, I didn't know it had a beat switch up or anything.
Oh
because
my
bro,
God.
The first part of Liveli, shout out to, who did that shit? Sky. He went fucking crazy. Because like the first part of Liveli is like genuinely insane.
Yeah.
So literally all these years went by and I never heard the song, bro. Like the only part of the song that I heard was like these little snippets. Like that was it. I never heard the song. So then when the album dropped, I remember I was on stream. I did a loop. This loop is 2 years old. I did this loop 2 years old. You know what I'm doing today? I'm going to fuck somebody, bro. It took me a minute to process it. But then I saw him do it at the shows, like on the little tour he just went on in Europe. Bro, that shit is like unreal, bro. I was like, wow. Bro, shout out to Ken, at least right now, most influential artist, like no doubt, bro.
Agreed.
Like he's another one that I feel like is like really pushing the genre of, like, cause if you think about it, bro, all his hits, like Sydney Sweeney, Overseas. Like these are records, bro, like the beat alone is so nuts. You know, Ken is gonna continue to innovate shit, bro. And like he's just gonna keep going crazy, bro. So shout out to him.
Well, these are some incredible breakdowns. Thank you so much for bringing these to the table here today.
Yes, bro.
I hope you guys learned something. I definitely did.
Take notes.
And we'll get right into the next part. Now Noah's gonna cook up a beat for us, show us his creative process. We're gonna walk through it. What do you start with when you're jumping into a beat?
So when I make a beat, honestly, bro, it usually comes with melody first. So I gotta like hear like a melody that I fuck with. So a lot of times, like, bro, like I'll just hear a sound and I just like to go in and like just like play something that'll catch my ear.
Yeah.
This is some sauce to producers and shit. I like to be in a certain key when I'm making stuff.
So all of the melodies are in Serum, right?
Yeah, so I'm using Serum right now. That's just like a VST that I really like to go to. I feel like in the producer community, there'd be like controversy on like, why are you using that, bro? You're not a real producer. It's like, bro, honestly, bro, like I'll use whatever, bro. Like as long as that shit just sounds fire, like I'm gonna just use it. So
yeah,
like I said, I don't like to overthink. So like,
yeah.
literally like that. Like obviously it doesn't sound the craziest right now, but I'll like go in and like get this part, right?
Mm-hmm. So you're like kind of testing it out.
Yeah, so right now I'm just like going in, polishing it up. So a lot of times when I have something that I like, I'll just kind of like
loop it.
You know, nothing too crazy.
What's that background sound?
So basically what that is, bro, like I just put some like effect on it, like this thing called EFX motion. So it's just like giving it like a little touch that just sounds kind of crazy. Usually when I have like a little melody down, I like to get like a bass line. Like I'll go right here, get like a bass of my choice, and just go right here.
Ooh.
Basically what I like to do, bro, like I just like to just make a bunch of melodies.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, I usually like flip it.
What do you mean?
Like I'll show it to you right now. So like once I come up with more melodies. So like right there, I just kind of freestyled. So what I'll do, I'm gonna just like affect it a little bit, so.
Oh, I love that, what you just did.
Like my sound in a nutshell, I feel like it's like very like dreamy.
It's like pop rap too,
yeah,
in a way.
pop, like a little melodic.
Yeah.
Like I know there's a lot going on, and I like how this sounds so far, but
It meshes well together, it really does.
yeah, I feel like I want to kind of flip it though, and I'll show you what I mean. So a lot of times what I mean by flip is like, so once I have that, it's like, okay, this is cool, like I fuck with it.
Yeah.
But sometimes like reversing it or like doing some crazy shit could make it sound better. What I did was like I took everything I made, like it's still the same melody. I just like kind of pitched it, reversed it, like just did some shit. One, and then now we'll put an 808 in. A lot of times I like to add these snare rolls, so it'll be like.
Like in Trendsetter.
Yeah,
I had that one.
pretty much like that.
That is
I feel like it's done.
cinema, absolute cinema right there. Oh my God. Let's hear a little playback.
Okay,
The final
bet.
thing. Yeah, protect, 100%.
The tech would be crazy on this.
Wow. Yeah, incredible.
It doesn't take much,
It
bro.
really
Like you gotta
doesn't.
just let it flow.
Yeah.
Like I feel like right there I just locked
You
in.
were in like flow state really the whole time.
Bro, a lot of people be saying like what I notice like in my streams, they always say like I look scared when I'm like making beats.
Why?
I don't know, it's just my focus.
Maybe you're just, you're really locked
Yeah.
in.
Like right now I just locked in. Like I felt
Yeah.
myself lock in.
Okay, well, thank you so much for showing us your creative process here. I think people are gonna really appreciate that. I wanted to talk a little bit about the industry as a producer.
Yes.
And is there anything you wanna see changed from a producer perspective?
Bro, we gotta start getting paid on time, bro. I don't know who the fuck be working at these labels, bro, but I swear y'all be like sloths sometimes, bro. And I want to see that change. I think it should be a law. Like if we
You know
don't
what's
get,
crazy?
What?
Goxon said the same thing.
Yeah, bro. I want that shit to change, bro. Another thing I want to see change in the industry, bro, I want more producers just to take risks, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, right now, I don't even know what kind of beat this is, bro. Like, this shit is just, like, experimental. I don't, like, literally, bro, it's just me just meshing sounds together, and it just sounds kind of cool. Like, I don't know.
Sounds great.
But people might hear this and be like, bro, what is this? Like,
Yeah.
It might be a little weird to people, but I feel like people got to take more risks, like, just put themselves out there more.
Definitely.
Like, you know, like, I feel like artists and producers both.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Are there any projects you want to plug coming up? Anything that you're dropping?
As of right now, obviously Amiri got some shit on the way.
Last question here.
Yes.
What do you do in your downtime?
I like to do a lot of normal stuff, bro. I like to go outside. I like to eat food. You know, I just like going places, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like always being like, when I'm cooped up in one space too long, I start tweaking out, bro.
No, I get this.
So-
Cabin fever.
Yeah,
really.
bro. I think all creatives, bro, go outside.
Touch
feel me?
grass.
Touch grass, catch a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well, thank you so much, Noah, for coming on Track Talk.
Oh, boy.
It was a phenomenal episode, too. We'll catch you guys next time. I hope you guys learned something. We'll see you around.